guys, welcome back. It's Skibitth here and we are watching the episode number 2 of Arndorf. Season 2, of course. Guys, I was extremely happy and very surprised actually seeing a great feedback from you on the previous episode, on the first episode. I wasn't expecting you guys to be super delighted to see this series continuing, even though if we are not basing it on stories like before, but this time is just building and rebuilding Arndorf, and hopefully we will have a very big city, as let's say Johan meant or wanted to have. In this episode, in episode number 2, you will see, let's say, some rebuilding. I'm rebuilding 2 districts. One of them is called PV Bergman, named after someone, a patron, one of my patrons, and the other one it's also named after another patron, and it is called Tilen or Sinkovic. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but something like that. So it's going to be mostly a rebuild type of episode. Mostly I'm building some new stuff as well, not that much, but some new stuff as well. I'm continuing the train tracks I've started last time in the previous episode, because I want to have another train station somewhere very close to this end. That so-called roundabout is going to be exterminated. I'm gonna remove it completely. I'm not gonna have here a roundabout, and I'm gonna continue the city belt I've started as well on the previous episode, because that city belt has to be there forever, like forever and ever. On the left side of the screen you saw another district. That one is Andel, I think it's called, district. I'm gonna get rid of it completely, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't like it at all, and it's going to be completely rebuilt, or maybe we will do something else there. I'm not totally sure, but time will tell, and based on your feedback we can decide upon what to have there. So this is the train tracks. At the end of them here, we are going to have the future train station. Probably, or maybe not probably, I'm gonna, let's say, transform this train line into a, how is it called, I think, but it's called light, how is it called? Is it light? Something with light, easy light, I don't know. I'm not very familiar with it because we don't have such thing in my country, or in, at least not on the Eastern European side. That's for sure. Light train, I think it's called, I'm not sure. Anyways, so from what I understood, the light train is like when you have a metro the line that goes either on the ground or above, so elevated, and probably in some cases even underground. I'm not totally sure, but I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna have those train tracks elevated, and in this part of the city it will be on the ground level. So I will have to invent and build a train station there. I was thinking to make a custom one, I mean, like made out of different type of POs or assets and props, like I did in Little France. I simply build one from scratch, and I might go for the same here. It would be probably more interesting. This road goes to the island. There is an island there, which I forgot the name of it. I don't remember what's the name for that island. It's been such a long time since I've been playing in Arndorf here, and so I'm gonna link it with the roundabout under this city belt, and by doing so we can give let's say a chance of this city to be developed on this side as well of the sea. Again, any you know, like old viewer and that watched this entire series, is there someone who still remembers the stories and whatnot? What is that big water we have around the city, guys? Did we say it's a sea or a lake? I don't remember, to be honest. I think I have to. I'm not gonna rewatch the videos. It's too much. I don't have the time. I barely have the time to build and to do these commentaries. As I said, I already have episodes recorded in advance, but I didn't have enough time to record the commentaries and to continue with them. Anyways, so expanding the Tilen Sinkovic or Sinkovic district. I'm rebuilding a lot of it because I don't like how it looks like. I'm changing the trees. I'm adding lots of new pathways in between the buildings because I prefer seeing people walking around the district and within the district as well. I actually hate when you have to go along the road on the sidewalks just to get from point A to point B when you can just cut the entire area on a shortcut, you know, like taking a different pathway to go to your place. Of course, if you're not going in straight line, because otherwise there is no shortcut. But in some cases this works and you know, gives the traffic a better we have a better traffic. Having lower traffic means better traffic. So I'm using these pathways, these red brick style pathways with trees on the side, because again, I feel they give a more vibrant look to the district, let's say, and I can delete or remove all the pavement around them, which makes things a bit more greener, and in the end things will look much better. At the end of this episode, guys, I'm gonna show you a before and after cinematic so you can see how things changed actually. We will also have probably a walk around part, like me showing in real time how things look or what future projects I have in mind for Arndorf. But all in all, I'm gonna try rebuilding some stuff. Other stuff probably they will be rebuilt completely different. I don't want to keep. I don't want just to rebuild stuff in the same way. I want to improve those. As I said in the previous episode, guys, this is a 4-year series, and so many things have changed in 4 years. A lot of them actually. So I think it's the time to, you know, do some proper changes, because it makes more sense. Good. Then I remember a long time ago in this particular area I had where that very oval roundabout was before. I deleted it. There was I don't think it was a zoo. I think it was something else. It was a park, a very green park, or maybe it was something else. But I think it was a zoo. Anyways, I deleted that one long time ago. Even though I think I don't have that save game or something like that, but we don't have it there anymore. I have to think of it, what to build in this particular area. Here is just we have a road that was crossing, an elevated road that was crossing the road from below, let's say. But I wanted to link them properly, so I added a roundabout there and then some extra roads so cars can go up and down from the main road. This way it's in a good or a better transition from those roads, instead of having a big roundabout there, or who knows, maybe there is a different solution as well, but I feel it looks way much better. Here we are somewhere in Tilen Sinkovic district and doing some new changes, a lot of changes. There are a lot of changes done also off camera, guys. I didn't want to show everything in the time lapses. As I told you before, I want to keep all these time lapses and videos, not time lapse, voices only, but the videos under 15 minutes or so, because too much is too much at a point. So yeah, let's keep things a bit at a lower length, let's say. I'm happy to I'm gonna replace all the trees we have on the map eventually, one by one or step by step, because these trees that I'm using now, they are 10 times better than the ones before. Everyone improved their assets and props, so it's really it would be really sad not to also change the trees, because we have better ones. Even new vanilla ones made by Mr. Mason, they are way much better. So I'm completely changing this Tilen Sinkovic park as well, not only the district, but there is a park as well. Here you can see the before and after cinematic. And yeah, probably in the next episode we are going to tackle a different build. I'm thinking to change the French district, but I think it might be a tiny bit better if I'm gonna show you exactly what I have in plan for the next episode. At least that's what I have in plan. I want to change completely the French district that we have. So guys, in the next episode I'm gonna get rid of all these buildings over here, all these French style buildings, because we are not keeping, you know, the same stories as you probably know by now. So I'm gonna change all these buildings with German ones. We are going to keep Arndorf more German style, let's call it. So this way I can even get rid of the buildings from the collections. This way the collections will be a tiny bit lighter. And maybe here, all this part, we are going to give away all this area to this palace from here. So this French district is going to be completely renamed. I'm gonna rename the cathedral as well after one of my patrons, the district after another patron. And I'm thinking even to redo this train station and rename the train station as well, because it's not going to fit, let's say, the area anymore. So why not improving more stuff? And this district is already done here. The Tilen Sinkovic one, it's done. In the future we have to build something here. We have to expand the city in these areas from here. So it's a lot of work that will be done eventually. Maybe you can go with more low density houses in this area. And I'm thinking even to change these trees. I like them, but there are better ones made by Grey Flame, and they will fit perfectly in our city, guys. Anyway, guys, it's time to end this episode today. I'm gonna leave you with the before and after cinematic, so you can see exactly what has changed and how it changed. And then with the other cinematics around the districts we changed today. But thank you very much for watching, guys. See you in the next episode, and thank you for the amazing support. I salute you.